By-elections, why are they important to a community? I'm here in Ward 39 in Klerksdorp, and we're on the corner of Platon and Flora Avenues, where the DA have set up their gazebo for the day to try and attract voters for the by-elections, which are now on the 10th for special votes, on the 10th of September and the 11th of September, that's next week. But why is it necessary, and why is this by-election important for Ward 39 in Klerksdorp? Welcome to the Riandro Show, where I explore the wild and wonderful world we call South Africa. Let's get to the story. Ward 39 in Klerksdorp now covers a couple of areas, including Flamwood and a whole bunch of others, but it's a pretty big ward, and it has traditionally been a DA-run ward. Now, a lot of people say, but you know, I've now voted for the DA and the DA have now won my ward, so what now? Are those problems that we have in our ward going to be solved, and the potholes going to be fixed, the lights going to be fixed that don't work, the street signs, the road signage, all those things, are they now going to be fixed? Unfortunately, the honest truth is not necessarily. What we have to remember about a ward councillor that gets appointed in any ward is that they are your voice when it comes to speaking on behalf of the community to the those in power at the municipality. In other words, they do not do the actual work, nor can they dictate what work needs to be done by the municipality. They are a voice, but you still need that voice. You need them to put pressure on the municipality to make sure that the work that the community reports to them is done. If there's water leaking and pipe bursts, etc., to go to the municipality and put pressure on the people that do the repairs to go and do those repairs. Now, what has happened in this case is that our ward councillor, Wolfgang, has been, let's say, upgraded to provincial level. That's the easy way of putting it, which means that he is now no longer our ward councillor in Ward 39 in Klerksdorp. So a by-election has been called, and this will now occur on the 10th and the 11th next week, on September. And they need voters to come out and vote. In this ward, there are approximately, and it's very difficult to find out exactly how many people live in an area like this, but those who can vote, it is suggested it may be between 14 and 18,000 people. But it is quite concerning that just over 6,000 people have actually registered to vote. And this is where a problem for a party like the DA, who wants to fight for the community, where they have a problem. Because what happens is that they may have 6,000 registered voters, but only half of them come out to actually vote, which means that 3,000 people decide the fate of the ward for 18,000 people. Unfortunately, Ward 39, as an example, has grown and has had inclusion of other parts where the ANC, for instance, has now added a group from their side. This means that should the ANC decide to gather all their people together, they can actually take this ward. Ward 39 will be lost. The irony is there are more than enough people in the 18,000 people, or let's reduce it to 14,000 people, who do not support the ANC. I don't care who they support, but they do not support the ANC. So should half of those people then vote the DA, then the ward becomes DA. However, because so few people want to vote, and it's during the work day, and their life is inconvenienced and they don't want to stand in queues, they come up with every excuse on the planet of why they cannot come and vote. Unfortunately, now you see there are many supporters in this area, and we see that from the people that hoot. The problem is, if people don't come and vote, then the chance that the ANC takes over becomes so much bigger. And unfortunately at this stage, there is a fair chance that the ANC will take over Ward 39. What happens when the ward is taken over by the ANC? The Klerksdorp municipality is currently controlled by the ANC. And unfortunately, if you go and look at the track record, it is very poor. It's one of the municipalities with the most debt and corruption. We have various corruption cases. We need to remember that the ANC ward councillors do not really care for these wards, where they consider these to be richer people, and they want to empower the lower income areas. Whether you're a DA supporter or any other party supporters, as long as you don't support the ANC, which is contributing to the fall of Klerksdorp, then you are called upon to please come and vote. We really need this. By-election is maybe in some instances more important than national votes, because this is where you get to decide who's going to talk on your behalf in the municipality and who's going to fight for you, because you can't go to those municipal offices and put pressure on the people to fix the roads, fix the potholes, and all the other problems that a municipality has. Now the DA in Klerksdorp, especially in Ward 39, with their gazebos that they come and they bring out, they bring the information to the public, to the constituents, and say, well, here we are here to assist you with the problems. Come talk to us and tell us what your problems are, and we will take it further. And I think a couple of the other parties can actually learn from a process like this, where they have their people come out and show the community that they want to engage with them. And we can hear from how the people are passing by and hooting. There is great support and admiration and respect for these people. I have respect for people who come and stand here and tell the community, yeah, we are, and we want to help you. Anyway, what are your feelings? What do you think? Discuss it in the comment section. I would love to hear your comments, and thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video.